Hello and welcome to another edition of Stockwatch. So as we get into the middle of the trading week, we're hearing a lot more coming out of earnings season, and Walmart in particular have had a good earnings beat at the moment. However, their shares dropped by just over 2% on the fact that they are worried about supply chain costs and supplies that are not going to reach the homes for the holiday season coming up in the next few weeks and the months ahead. Obviously, there's Thanksgiving in America coming up, as well as the Christmas period as well. So that there is a bit of disruption in the stock market at the moment, even though they did have a good, they topped analyst expectations as a lot more people flocked to their stores during this period of time. So Walmart did raise its forecast for the year, saying adjusted earnings did go up to $6.40 from $6.20, which is quite good. However, like I said, the company's shares closed down just over 2%. The hit to Walmart's margins comes despite efforts by the retailer to limit disruption for supply chain shortages by chartering its own vessels to ship goods, ordering products into the United States. So we'll see how detrimental that is for Walmart stock shortly. And also, the same can't be said for Vodafone, as they not only beat analyst expectations, but their shares actually jumped 6% yesterday. On the back of better than expected subscriber growth as well. And Vodafone's shares did actually drop 15% so far this year, so that is quite a good turnaround at the moment. So we'll see what the shares have in store for us shortly. Let's just take a look at Walmart first of all. So as you can see here, we are looking to the downside now for Walmart. I've got it on the Bollinger Bands at the moment, where we are just breaking through the bottom band, which is quite significant because we are going to start looking at another leg lower, and this is in conjunction with the fact that we have failed to again really test this top peak of 152 for Walmart, and now we are looking to the downside quite significantly. The fact that we have broken away from the mean and we are now looking for another move lower means that we are actually, I'll be looking to see if we're going to be testing these lower prices of 135 again, and we'll see if how significant that's going to be. Not too much in the way of divergences on the RSI at the moment, but if we take it into a 4-hour chart, we'll be just looking to see a little bit more of an downtick again, crashing through the bottom border of the Bollinger Band there. And this is very, very significant. Bias is very much on the downside, but if you can look at the pattern here, the trend, another leg lower will be introduced if we can get another spike when the market does open shortly. So just something to look out for Walmart, and just something in the earnings season in general, where even though it beats analyst expectations on revenue with its forecast, it might not actually pick up share price, and price action might fall to the downside, which we have seen a perfect example here. But same can't be said with Vodafone, like I said earlier. Let's just take a look on the daily chart at the moment. Just have to quickly adjust the chart. I'm not sure why it did this for, but anyway. So yeah, looking at the big spike up on the daily chart yesterday's trading, 6% onto the upside. That's very, very significant, moving through the 120 range. And now you just have to think that, just like I said, 15% from the beginning, 15% drop from the beginning of the year is quite significant. We were in a bit of a downward bias here, as you can see. However, we have had a bit of an uptick. Prices are coming through the channel now. So the top border of the channel, so the bias is looking generally on the upside. So we'll see if that momentum can be kept for the remainder of today's session at least, and then we'll look into the next couple of trading sessions to see if that's going to really start picking up as well. And on the 4-hour chart, just again looking to see what the possibilities are. We are looking at more of a smaller trend here that it broke out of, and as you can see, either way we are looking to the upside. It is spiking out of the top Bollinger Band as well. Very, very significant push to the upside, and we'll see if prices can hang on to that top Bollinger Band, or if they're going to start having a bit of a mean regression and a little bit of a reversal for the near term. If that does happen, then obviously just be sure of a reversal, and obviously to cover this particular gap that we saw in yesterday's trading. So that's quite significant. So just keep an eye out for that and anything else that is coming up for the earnings season. So that's all from the Stockwatch today. As usual, any comments or queries, please feel free to add them to the post, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great trading day ahead, and bye for now.